No love for MX5 anymore? Can't wait for more MX5 content. Can we get MX5? I don't care about BM. Well, that's rude. I want MX5. Is the MX5 still alive? That is right, guys, the MX5 is actually back on the channel and at home, sitting in my bedroom. It's a care package just for the MX5. It's your day, baby girl, it's your day. This MX5 has just been an absolute pain to me, just the rust and everything. It's turned into a bloody swimming pool. I had to fix this vent here because there was water getting in the footwell, and literally, I remember braking once and hearing like a wave of water, and I was like, am I in a bloody swimming pool? Am I in the ocean? No, there was just a literal wave in my passenger footwell. Let's get back and get started on the MX5. Well, actually, just before that, we need oil because this car has practically none in. Woo! Woo! Oh my god, that pop was mad. And my baby just hit 119,000 miles. And it's got no oil in it. Woo! Downshift up the hill, downshift up the hill, engine light on, you get me? Big curve in this thing. Woo! Bloody mountain bypass, you get me, mush? Look at that, oh my god. Bloody traction control coming on. Ooh. Bloody traction control. Why is traction control coming on?
Swear I cannot do no wrong. Why I don't have much to say? All that talking on the phone, but you never making plays. Playing phone tag.
Here's the box. Pretty big box. Pretty big box. Jibbable. Bashko boom. Another one. One more. And this is all from a company called Dave Fab. I'll show you guys exactly what is in it in just a second, but yeah, pretty happy. It's like fucking Christmas. Never seen so many boxes in my life, except for Boxing Day. Ah! Right then, so what are all these boxes right here? Let me actually open one of them and I'll show you guys. Ooh, inside here, grand reveal. This is actually an aluminium expansion coolant tank for the MX5. Jeez. So quite commonly on these cars, this expansion tank actually over time becomes brittle and then it will eventually explode or break or crack and then leak coolant everywhere. So we are replacing it with this aluminium Dave Fab. Beautiful. Oh my god, it looks like something out of NASA. Expansion tank. That is going to look absolutely sick. So basically in today's video, this whole engine is going to get a little bit of a revamp. Right, I'm having to drain the screen wash through the windscreen, so I'm getting a very good clean on the windscreen. This is probably the deepest clean it will ever have. There you go. Cute. No more fluid. Nice, look at that, I can fucking see. Jesus, I can see Jerusalem through this bloody windscreen. The next product is actually in this box right here. And while I'm actually installing this box, or this part to the car, I would of course like to say a massive thank you to the sponsor of today's video, Car Vertical. And what is this? This is actually a day fab oil catch can, boys. We got a big bloody hose here. See if you can hear this. So this is actually the oil catch can. Now genuinely, once again, I'm still learning about cars, so if you guys could let me know basically the more in detail version of this, comment down below. But I believe this is the PCV valve right here. I'm not sure what it does, but I believe it sucks up the bad oil or vapors from the engine after combustion. It goes through here and then back into the intake to reburn or something. So instead of going back straight into the engine through the intake, it will actually go through this intake right here and it will filter through and come back out. Now then, back to the sponsor of today's video. Oh, I've just broken that. Car Vertical is actually a used car history checker that will scan through an entire car and its history so you don't have to. So if you are in the used car market, this is the perfect tool for you. Now, quite simply, when you actually find a car that you like on the used car market, you take the VIN or registration from that car, put it through Car Vertical, and Car Vertical will produce you a report. When I actually ran my Mazda through Car Vertical, it came out all green, but let me show you a bad report. So this is another Mazda MX5 I found online, and as we can see, it's not wanted as stolen, which is really, really good. It also checks all of these different countries to make sure it's not wanted stolen there either. We can see that there is no mileage discrepancies or rollbacks. As we can see, it is a gradual increase with no dips to represent a mileage rollback. It does not have any finance on it. However, unfortunately, this vehicle was damaged and marked an insurance write-off as a category B. If we actually scroll up through all of its information, we can actually see that Car Vertical has collected photos of the damage, and as we can see, wow, that has had a massive front end collision, which will lead to damaged engine parts. And even if they were repaired, they might not have been repaired correctly, and as a category B, might increase your insurance premium. Insurance is already expensive as it is, so you don't want to be spending more. So anyway, if you guys are at all interested in using Car Vertical and getting peace of mind before buying used cars, click the link in the description for an automatic 10% off, or use my discount code TOS or TOS for money off your reports. This might be the best money you ever spend because it could save you thousands. Let's get back to the oil cooler. So the oil cooler will actually sit in that little bolt right there. I don't know if you can see, and there is a bolt down there. Right. Not much room to work with at all here. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus for mole grips. Oh, thank the Lord Jesus for mole grips. Fucking feels like the Battle of Notre Dame with these wasps. Next up, what we have to do is we have to connect this PCV valve to there using this thing. So we're going to trim it like there, and then the other one, that will go from there, and then we'll have to trim it to there. Oil catch can now all installed. That actually looks proper mint. So literally it goes in, comes back out, and goes directly straight back to the intake. Proper happy with that, jeez. This engine bay is looking matting. Oh my god. When they sent this in the post, this little hose, I thought it was a fucking gardening hose. It was that big. But everything is nice and tight, everything's secure. Yeah, give the car a start. If it will bloody start, let's have a look. Lovely jubbly. Jeez. Job done. But yeah, proper happy, proper easy install with the Day Fab oil catch can, boy. So over time, that will just build up, and it's got a little see-through thing there to let you know when it's full. Look, all of the bad vibes are going in this tank right here. All the bad vibes. But we're slowly building up the Day Fab Engine bay, we're not done there. We're not done yet. We've still got a few more things to install to make this engine bay look 1010. Why did you tell me then? Right. New day fab cover going on. Day fab products all installed on the MX5. Let's take it for a quick drive. Make sure everything's running nicely. Given the engine bay just a unique look. Oh, you're just calling it. Right then, so let's actually take a look at this new and upgraded engine bay. Well, it is actually steaming because the amount of coolant that I dropped down there is ridiculous, so it's just steaming up the place. Hopefully that dies down. But anyway, this engine bay is looking clean as fuck now. Here is actually the new and upgraded engine bay from Dayfab. We have got the expansion tank. Oh my god, look at that. Looks absolutely 1010. I love this little port on the side that you can see in to make sure it's got coolant in. Just looks so much better than the cheap plastic ones that are in every single car. Over here we've got the screen wash, and oh my gosh, it feels like I'm filling up a tank with this heavy metal cap, as you can see in there. Literally, I love it. Just the quality of everything as well. We've got the oil catch can right there. I'm really excited to open this up in a month or two and see what it's actually picked up. Can't wait. Absolutely can't wait. I'm actually excited to see the shit that is in that. Also, we've got the ECU splash cover. If you guys didn't know, when I actually removed the factory air box to install this Ram Air one, the ECU was exposed. All the wires were just there. And obviously this is where the air comes in. So it basically just splashes onto the ECU because it's got no barricade. But this now stops that, which is really good. I've stuck a little sticker on that. So Dayfab, you better be happy with that. You better be happy. We've got the nice little Dayfab sticker, which is actually a fuse box cover, which I just call a sticker because it's literally a sticker. Come on, Dayfab, you could have done better than that. You could have replaced this whole bloody thing. And we have, of course, got the Dayfab engine cover replacement. This is really nice as well. Really flipping nice. And it's vented metal instead of the plastic one. Yeah, the engine bay just looks really cool. Such a fucking big fan of how this engine bay looks now. I mean, honestly, if there wasn't an oil leak, that would make it 10 times better. But for the meantime, I'll deal with how good it looks. So yeah guys, that is actually the end of today's video, giving the MX5 a little makeover. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. And from me and the MX5, we will see you in the next video.